wins the tip.
Rondo.
No Kentavious Caldwell-Pope or Brandon Ingram either. As Jones dips inside.
Without getting any time. Before every game with the coaches, he's got incredible athleticism.
Stevenson lays it in. Did play in 15 games for the Warriors last season, but spent most of his time in the G League as Curry buries a three.
In the preseason, he's been incredible.
This preseason, Steph, Klay Thompson, and Durant have all shot it well. Lonzo Ball saying that it's been easier to fire from deep as Thompson is.
Person I've heard say that.
Stan, a nice addition to the ESPN broadcast team.
Great addition.
Curry will take the mid-range and hit last.
2-on-2, we saw that video footage, but also 3-on-3. I'm fascinated by a lot of what happens with this team. Nice move by Cooper Bell and Kevon Looney, both very good passers from the post position. And keep in mind, DeMarcus Cousins, as Klay gets...
That three goes down. They really believe in his shooting ability. Showed it in camp, not so much in games. Did there. This guy always does.
Play at. You know, you were talking about the pace last night. It's one of the fastest games we've ever seen. So fun. Nice pass. Draymond. Obviously, that doesn't happen too often.
Curry connects. Big first quarter for Steph Curry, his third three. Nice movement down the other end as Steven. A 10-0 Warriors run. Lob to the rim, and Jones oops the alley. On catch and shoot attempts, and you know when you play with LeBron James, you're going to get those chances. Curry the lob, and Jones. Bonga using his length high off the window, and that's something Luke Wall, 11th outfielder who is just invited over from the minor league camp.
Yes.
Curry connects. Williams.
Tell you what, he had the
knock it down. Long rebound taken by LA, and Bell comes up with the block, but then compete at a higher level than people are projecting at this point. And Looney.
Stevenson and Josh Hart keep the pace high, use two big physical defenders. How much does LeBron James play with that particular unit?
It'll be interesting to see, Doris, is how big of a leap do those developing core players take with LeBron James there?
Greatest fear. The memes.
I think in today's day and age, is McGee.
It'll blow your mind.
There was a lot of time and research that went into making that piece. As McGee, Collins would always want to shoot threes. So he said, if he hits the three tonight, I'm going to immediately go and hug him. And that's what Steve Kerr. From Kuzma and an exit.
Yeah, see, they play differently. They want to play at a fast tempo, but they're not looking necessarily as Klay gets.
Steve Nash worked with closely as he played his basketball past 30. Thompson hits another 14 in the quarter for Thompson, 21 for the game. I think we're all looking forward to seeing as Evans lays it in, but then went back to the locker room. Has not been out to the bench since. So,
yeah.
Where in rhythm connects on a three. Nice feed from Lonzo Ball. Warriors fifth. Gorgeous speed from Ball underneath.
I'll tell you what. Lonzo's like, I got to get better, period.
Williams able to finish through the rip job of Green. And an and one opportunity for Williams as LeBron James very much enjoying the impersonation Williams just did of him.
Well, when he's had his opportunities, boy.
And his return is doubtful for the second half.
He was absolutely majestic in the
San Jose. Knowing Curry and how cognizant he is, they will move from Oakland to San Francisco next season as McGee beats sitting now as Cook misfires. Nice down court feed. Ball spins into a bunny. Couldn't flip it in the first time.
Only because the advantage of the continuity get to know your phase, the depth of talent, the ability to defend. Ooh.
Oh, now Beasley and Green going at it. They had been. Yeah, Beasley. I think he's going to have to leave the floor here. Shot clock down to 2. McGee. Hey.
Nice.
Kuzma the right.
The powerhouse scoring lineup.
Not. You deadpan that nicely though. Kuzma.
I like that.
Cook hits the. There's been a lightness to our group, a focus and crispness, and effort not to talk about how difficult the road could be. Kuzma catching fire, connecting on a 3.
Let it slide.
Cook cans a 3.
I'd say
Cruz being the G League affiliate of the Warriors. Williams dropped it, picked it up, put it in.
they can get their defense to a respectable place. I think Jokic is buying into the importance of that into the floor in the West. I just see them more 6 to 8.
Kailu plays it in.
High enough level defense?
I think, you know, the versatility and athleticism of the new pieces definitely help. Kailu gets a...
You can have good teams. I'll tell you what. That prefix dinner was expensive. Let's have a friendly wager. He grew up in L.A. He talked in our past about when the UCLA...
Livingston, he can elevate.
First, once Kyrie left, of course, their first instinct was, where's LeBron? Like, Ingram looked him off. Ooh!
Bonga. Lance Stevenson guides the break. Stevenson having a lot of fun on his way to the rack and then swinging a little bit after he was fouled. And immediate on Cook. So personal on Cook. Then Stevenson gets ejected for the swing without contact. Cook will take Andre and a couple other guys laughing. And he's like, why is pleonasm? I don't know what that word means. What is that word on the board?
I've never heard his root in his career. But one thing I've always heard Jeff Van Gundy say is, you know, and Mark Jackson would reiterate this, a nice shot. And for JaVale McGee, that was a pairing that worked quite well.
And they both would say that. Steve Bench is laughing at McGee and his passion and focus right now. Is that drop? Does he get back into the arms of Ware? Underneath, Zubac puts it down. And their bench has been essentially on the floor during it. Ware? He got another. Lakers bench erupts. Catch and shoot 3. Drop. Quarterback bursting on the scene before he got hurt. Now Mahomes. Williams puts it in. He's going to have a lot to compete with there.
No doubt.
Right now he gets to just chill with Mom.
You have enough players to go ahead through and win a lot of games without him.
Zubac stuffs it down.
But Quinn Cook is playing hard.
He will dribble it out, and that will do it. The preseason is done for LeBron James and the Lakers, as well as Steve Kerr.